And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Here comes the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Popped in the air. Left field. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering is down low.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Next pitch in for a strike, 2-2. And another ball. Got him. And there's two away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tristan Casas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two out, space is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, nabs it, and that's the third out. Sox 0, Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today on the hill, Nick Pivetta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And he chases that one. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And the righty deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1.
That is good.
Here's Trevor Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 down. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Rodon, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. All tied up here at the top of the second. Good eye right there. And 1 and 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's...
Bottom of the inning, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Here comes the 0-1. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Fastball for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And that one is inside. Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
To the right side, Grissom. Rizzo out of the play.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0.
In the background is a blank spot. Rolling dice and rocky clouds.
New inning getting started. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Rodon back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now the lefty. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Rodon fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
That one hit to right. Soto really on his horse for it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Connor Wong.
And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Over to first, and he's safe. And he deals. On the ground, a short, could be two. Flips to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. That one inside, and it's 1-0. On the ground, and it stays fair.
Batting eighth.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the last half of the third. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right through there for a strike. Now move to first. Verdugo dives back in safely. Verdugo aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Austin Wells on deck for the Yankees. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, no outs. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball one low. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Back to the top of the Yankee order. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And There's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Jarren Duran. And a pitch. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Casas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. And a good eye there.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Kicks and deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And we are still scoreless. Back here in New York, ready to go. Bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And another ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. The pitch. That one finds the zone. And a count 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Casas. Rizzo out of the play.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Fly to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Abreu going back. That's long gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Verdugo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Casas makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Masataka Yoshida. as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
And that's too high, ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Trevor Story. Fly to left his first time. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
2-0.
In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Wilyer Abreu waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Strike three, got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now, Wilyer Abreu. And downstairs. Base hit center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. In the air, left field. Makes the grab.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Vaughn.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. That clips the corner.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Called strike right there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope.
Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We gon' do the most, foot all on they chest.